What is up, Mousetrap? It is Teslamouse here, the coach of the Houston Raichus, the NPCC, the National Pokemon Competitive Conference, and we are in week 5 of it. So far we are 2-2, and this week we are taking on Berk of the New England Patrats. I believe that is his team name. Let me check real quick. Yes, New England Patrats. He's in Eastern Time Zone. This guy is actually an analyst in the GBA, the Global Battle Association, so this will be very interesting in how we take it on. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be very honest with you here. I had a lot of difficulty prepping for his team, and I've been going over different mons. I had to switch my decisions 3 or 4 or even 5 times because his team can be very threatening. So let's go over it real quick. On his team, he has Jirachi, Terrakion, Florges, Electros, Decidueye, Salazar, Zoroark, Dragonite, Meloetta, and Swampert. His 3 Z-move users are Terrakion, Decidueye, and Dragonite. That can be expected. I mean, of course it's going to be those 3, because they use their Z-moves the best, and they're the biggest offensive presences on his team to use said Z-moves. But yeah, the big thing on his team that I saw was I had a huge weakness to his Decidueye. I really wanted to bring my Alola Marowak this week, but I honestly could not justify it because there was just so much I could deal with my Marowak. Swampert, Terrakion, Decidueye, and Zoroark. Those 4 could definitely take care of the Marowak. So unfortunately, Alola Marowak is going to have to be benched once again. Hopefully he'll get his chance to shine in this draft. I didn't draft him for nothing, but one can only hope that he gets his time to shine. Right off the bat, I do know that he has brought Swampert to every single battle, if I remember correctly, because I have reviewed his 4 NPCC battles thus far, just to get a little insight. He does like to run some interesting sets, like one week he brought Scarf Swampert, although 2 of those weeks he brought Rocky Helmet Defensive Stealth Rock Swampert, so his sets can vary on that. I fully expect him to bring the Swampert, the Zoroark, and the Terrakion. The other 3 mods could be up in the air. So, let me go over what I brought this week and give you the rundown on it. Now, I don't know how confident I can be in this match. I'm going to hope that I can pull off a win here, but I do have to remember that his team is very scary. Alright, first off, we got Suijin the Suicune here. We are actually running a custom set. We are running, let me find it on the team builder here. We are running 116 EVs in HP, max special attack, and 140 speed, timid nature, with the moves Scald, Ice Beam, Hidden Power, Grass, and Calm Mind. We are equipping it with an ICM Z this week, and this is why I chose those 2. I chose this set in particular. We are running 140 speed with Intimidation to outspeed max speed Jolly Decidueye. Decidueye has 70 base speed. Suicune has 85 base speed. So 140 base speed will put it in the range to outspeed, or 140 EVs and speed will put it in the range to outspeed Jolly max speed Decidueye, and a Sub-Zero Slammer from Suijin with max special attack will one-hit KO the Decidueye if I did my calcs correctly. So we do have that going for us. We do have Hidden Power Grass with the Swampert. We do have Scald, just for a stab, and we have Calm Mind in case we get a chance to set up on something. Now, due to this being a different set from the bulky Suicune that we've used, we can't really reliably switch in to attacks from Terrakion and whatnot, so we do have to be very careful there. But all the same, hopefully this set will put in work. This is our 3rd Z-move user. Our other 2 are Jolteon and Lando's T, which I've used both of those as Z-move users in the past few weeks. So now it's Suicune's turn. I don't know if he'll be expecting it either. So he'll probably be expecting me to bring Lando's T. Alright, next set is going to be Revival Rose, my Aromatisse. We are running on Aromatisse, Moonblast, Hidden Power Ground, Trick Room, and Wish. Now, I have half Trick Room and half regular team going on here. We have Hidden Power Ground because it has a 60% chance to one-hit KO the Salazar. We hit it on the switch, or we make a very ballsy move, keep it in on the Salazar, and go for Hidden Power Ground. Maybe we'll go for Flamethrower, expecting me to switch into Bronzing or something. I don't know, but we just go for the Hidden Power Ground and pray for the best. I'm really looking to catch it on the Switch though. The EV spread will be 252 HP, 200 defense, and 56 special defense with a relaxed nature. Now, with this EV spread, Revival Rose can actually live one Sludge Wave from Salazar, I believe, if I remember correctly. So, that is the set we'll be running against my opponent, Berk. Next, we are running Maximum 60 Conkeldurr with the moves Dream Punch, Mach Punch, Poison Jab, and Ice Punch. We are not running Guts this week, nor are we running Assault Vest. We are running Sheer Force, Life Orb. And actually, let me fix that real quick because I have an Assault Vest on as I was debating between sets. So I'll be right back real quick. As I was saying before I made that god-awful mistake, we are running Dream Punch, Mach Punch, Poison Jab, and Ice Punch on our Conkeldurr. Ice Punch with a Sheer Force Life Orb boost will one-hit KO Dragonite through its multi-scale, and Poison Jab will have a good chance to one-hit KO the Florages. With the EV spread that we're running in Conkeldurr, we should live a Moonblast. So we are running, I believe, our standard set of 252 attack, 20 defense, and 236 special defense. There's no Assault Vest, unfortunately, on the Conkeldurr. But hopefully, we can level Moonblast, we can kill it Poison Jab. Plus, if Florges switches into Dream Punch, he might expect us to switch out. Doesn't just go for a Poison Jab and knock it out. Next set that we are running is Grand Soil, the Landorus Terran. We are running a Impish Nature bulky set this week. We're running Earthquake, Stone Edge, U-Turn, and Stealth Rock. This is one of my main ways to deal with the Dragonite. It will set up rocks in this set of field, and it has one hazard remover, and that's the Decidueye and Defog. Unless he wants to run Defog Dragonite for some reason. I don't know why he would, but that could be a thing. Anyways, we got Earthquake with stats, so to hit flying types like Dragonite. We got U-Turn to pivot out, and we got rocks to set up hazards around him. So we can break that multi-scale on that Dragonite. It's Impish Nature. The EV spread is, I believe, 252 HP, 240 defense, 8 special defense, 8 speed. Then we have Bronzite, or Spell Cancel the Bronzite with Gyro Ball, Earthquake, Trick Room, and Gravity. Now you may be wondering, yo, Tesla, why the hell do you have Gravity on that mod? Well, the answer is simple. I'm expecting his Electros to possibly switch into my Bronzite, so we just go for Gravity when it hits the switch, and then we go for Earthquake. We are running Iron Ball on our Bronzite because unfortunately Macho Brace is not available. Thus, I can't run a Levitating ability because that'd be pointless, as Iron Ball does allow my Bronzite to get hit by ground type moves. So I think Levitate would be canceled out there. But instead, we are running Heat Proof because we do have a chance to live a attack from Salazar, so you can go for like a fire type attack, then boom, hit it with an EQ. Our EV spread is max attack, max HP, 4 special defense on the Bronzite with a Brave Nature. And last but not least, we got Watt Foxy Jolteon, Thunderbolt, Voltage, Shadow Ball, Hidden Power, Grass with the X Rebel on it. And yeah, we're not running Ice Beam, pardon me, we're not running HP Ice on our Jolteon for the Dragonite because I don't intend to keep Jolteon in on a Dragonite if I can help it. Because I know that +1 EC will most likely demolish Jolteon due to its frail defenses. So yeah, we got Voltage and Thunderbolt for sale. We got Shadow Ball to hit something like Decidueye and Jirachi. We got Hidden Power Grass with the Swampert, because I fully expect him to bring that. It's possible his Swampert could have a Rindo Berry, but that's fine. Worst case scenario, Jolteon goes down to an Earthquake, and we just get some good chip damage off on the Swampert. So there you go. Anyways, those are pretty much the sets. Like I said before, I had a little bit of difficulty, or a lot of difficulty team prepping for this guy, because yeah, he's got some threats on his team. He's got Jirachi, he's got Dragonite, he's got Terrakion, he's got Decidueye, he's got Zoroark. He's got a lot of stuff, and it was not easy prepping for Berk. So I'm going to hope that my Heat, Suicune set, and anything else they bring can do the trick. Like I said, we are running Trick Room on 2 of our Mons, so they can kill off the Salazar. We're running Sheer Force, Life Orb, Conkeldurr Ice Punch, so we can kill Dragonite with 1 hit, through multi-skill even. We got Suicune with Scald, Ice Beam, and Hidden Power Grass. We got Jolteon with Hidden Power Grass. I am going to give myself a 50% chance to win this battle, and hope for the best. So, when my opponent is ready to battle, as he is currently joining his Mons, I will be back. So, in the meantime, I'll see you when the battle starts. are ready to go, guys, as we take on Mr. Berk of the New England Patrats. We are ready to go. As I mentioned before, I am expecting him to bring Terrakion, Swampert, and I think it was also Zoroark that I mentioned. But anyways, let's see what we can do here. Let's hope we got everything ready to go. See if we got everything ready to go. Hopefully I have my items on my Mons. All my items on my Mons. Because that'd be really embarrassing. And he has Swampert, Meloetta, Zoroark, Electros, Jirachi, and Decidueye. Alrighty then. Alright. It's manageable. Yeah, it's manageable, I feel. My only issue is the Dragonite's not there. And neither is the Salazar. But it's overall manageable, so let's start out with we'll leave with Jolteon, see what happens. So he brought two of the mons I expected. He always brings Swampert, that's for sure. But honestly though, my Linder's can deal with his team pretty well. So can my Romatees. Let's start this off, guys. We'll lead with Jolteon here, as my opponent is going to lead off with Swampert most likely. It'd be really shitty if he led with Zoroark, disguised as Swampert, waiting for him to grass. But yeah, no Dragonite, no Terrakion. No Salazar. So let's see what we can do here. Alright. So, unfortunately for us, Dragonite's not there to be punished by Rocky Helmet lane of T. Which kind of sucks for us. My opponent is going to lead off with Man-Ray the Swampert, which is the lead. It could be a Zoroark for all I know, but I'm not going to risk it and switch into, I'm not going to risk it. I just want to go for Empowered Grass right away, so hopefully it's not a Zoroark. Go for Empowered Grass here, see what we can do. This might be Window Berry Swampert. Well, we do have Lino T. Oh, it's a Zoroark, so it's a Scarf Zoroark that we are fighting off against. Awesome. Alrighty then. So we know that his Zoroark is Scarf right off the bat. Very good to know. I believe he'll just send in Decidueye. Skill should be Jirachi. Gonna do absolutely nothing. Will you run dual Scarfers though? Is that something you do? These Jirachi's not leftovers. Let me go for Volt Switch here and see what we can get out of him. Hopefully, maybe he's not Scarfed. We run dual Scarfers. This is already awkward for us. Sucker Punch will probably take out Jolteon from this range if it does have it as Decidueye. Maybe it thinks we are Scarfed. So we know that's a Scarf. That's definitely a Scarf Zoroark. So what does he want to do? So we go for Volt Switch. This is not a Scarf Jirachi. Good to know. This leads me to believe that it could be specially defensive. I'm going to go on Bronzong. I'm going to go on Bronzong here. Goes for Shell Ball. Nice. Nicely done. Special defense drop, that's not good for us. That is not good for us at all. Yeah, that's awkward. That is definitely awkward for us. Go Suicune here. I don't want Bronzong to die just yet. Pressure off. Go for a Shell Ball. Let's see what happens here. All the special offense drops, man. I have to risk and go for like a Scald or something, and hope that it doesn't go for like a Energy Ball. That'd be really crappy for us. Please go to Decidueye. Please take the bait and go to Decidueye. It's already awkward here. Maybe we'll go to Electros. The situation is getting to be very hairy. He doesn't see leftovers on us, so maybe he figures that we're scarfed. Thunder. Oh, he has the Thunderbolt. Nice one. And critical hit. Alright, this is bad. This is very bad for us. This is very bad. I mean, I'm gonna get 6-0'd here. I have no switch into this. Well, the special offense drops definitely hurt me. Shell Ball, there we go. Yeah, special offense drops again. I'm gonna go for the EQ here. We lost our Suicune set. I thought we could level it. Thought it might be something. I don't know what we thought it would be, but thought it'd be something. Swampers that come out though. We can't lose focus. We can maybe still pull off a win here. We can do it somehow, some way. I don't know how, but we can do it. I gotta believe, man. I gotta believe. So we go for EQ. Actually, I think I think Conkeler can do something here. So we got 2 down. That's unfortunate for us, but we can go to Conkeler. We go for like Drain Punches. We got the Trick Room off. I think we might still have a chance. I'm confident we might still have a chance here. Let's go for Drain Punch. If you switch on Decidueye, great, we'll just go for Ice Punch. It's no big deal. So, 2 downs. Who cares? It's all good. It's all good, guys. He knows that we have the Trick Room up. He has to switch something. Nothing wants to take a Drain Punch from my Conkeler. Or Sheer Force Drain Punch. I thought Sheer Force really affects Dream Punch. So he's got Shadow Ball, he's got Thunderbolt, and this Jirachi is down. He knows that we are Life Orb. We're definitely not Assault Vest. Does he think that we are? I don't know. Does he think that we are Guts? Does he suspect that we are Sheer Force? Owl Pun. That's exactly what I want to see. Unless that's a Zoro. I'm going for Ice Punch. And the Sidgewai is down. Sweet. Alright, so we got the Kunkel there. And now he sees no Life Orb recoil, so he is definitely... I think he knows now that we are Sheer Force. Unless he didn't notice the no Life Orb recoil. I suppose it's possible. So the Sidgewai is down, as is his Jirachi. Mana Rage would definitely be the Swampert. So what I'm going to go for here is actually switching out my Revival Rose, because I'm pretty sure that his aim is going to be to get a Scald off on my Conkeldurr and possibly burn it. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen at all. That's where I'll switch out. I don't think a Dream Punch will get to do much to him. Skull, there we go. So let him burn me. Twisted Dimensions return to normal, that's fine. We'll go for the Moonblast here. Withdraw. He's going to Meloetta, I'm assuming. Melody the Meloetta. Ooh, special attack drops. Alright, cool. So he's leftovers. I'm gonna go for a Trick Room here. Substitute, there you go. He's probably going for like Calm Mind or something. So what I want to do here is I'm going to get some Moonblast off on him. His substitute is his substitute. I don't know if he said Calm Mind or not. Oh, he's gonna Calm Mind up. No, you're not. Not my watch, buddy. I'm gonna have a real big problem with this. I have a real big problem with this. I was beaten by a Calm Mind substitute Renewclist before. I cannot let this happen again. And I can't let my Aromatisse die either because I need that for the Swampert. So I'm in a bit of a bind here. I'm gonna go to Lander's T and go for a U-turn to break this sub. Calm Mind again, that's fine. And I want him to take something out, I really do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for earthquakes. That's all I can do. Well, I'm actually gonna break the sub. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to break the sub. If I can do that, we'll be good. So I do want to take me out, please. Cash me out, please. Cash me out. Side shock. There we go. Oh, not even that. That's not even gonna help him. Alright, eesh. So I might think that we're like, I don't know. I might suspect that we're bulky. I just want to get some damage off on him, you know? He's at plus, wait, I think he's at +1 special attack, because we did get a special attack drop on him through Moonblast from Aromatise. So we should be good. Teslamouse, he's substitute, he's Sideshaw. Shadow Ball. As long as Trick Room doesn't wear off this turn, which I'm not really sure if it is or not. Of course it does. But that's just my luck. I need to do something. I'm gonna just let my Lando see faint because there's not much else I can do. He'll go for like a sub, expecting to switch into Aromatise. I think he's got me. Sub Calm Minder's the death of me in this league. First Renucleus, now Meloetta. Good prep. That's all I can say. I mean, maybe we speed tie somehow? Oh! I think we got this. We can get like some really good damage off. I think I can win this. If I can kill him with a, you know, Life Orb Mach Punch, I think I can win this. Side shock again. I don't think I can actually. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Probably not though, unless we get like a critical hit. Actually, no. I take that back. We can definitely do it. We can definitely do it. All we need is Jolteon here. All I need is a Thunderbolt from Jolteon to do a good amount of damage, and we're good. Hope is not lost. I get enough damage on him. Or not. Yeah, we lost. Calm Mind Substitute is the death of us once again. Dang it. Alright. Mach Punch it is. Let's go for Life Orb Mach Punch. This thing is really bulky though, right? Pretty sure it's really bulky. So I don't know if a Mach Punch from this range will kill it. Or it, oh, almost did. Damn it. Alright, we lost. No, wait, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Almost got it too. Damn, if we had Iron Fist, that would have been the end. But I think all we can ask for is not to get 4-0'd here. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually going for the side shock. All right. Maybe Aromatisse can pull this back. I doubt it, but maybe. Come on, Aromatisse. Take it out with Moonblast. That'd be really wonderful. Nope. Alright, well, we tried our best. Unfortunately, well, it's not going to be a 4-0 at least. It's not going to be a 4-0 at least, but still, a loss is a loss, you know. Or Moonblast, let's take him out. Yeah, special event drops on Suicune and Bronzine caught me for a loop. I mean, it really destroyed my strategy in the beginning, but not much you can really do about it, you know? I mean, I suppose you could always go for Wish and hope for the best. And now's when I'm going to wish I'd Protect on my Aromatisse Himbar ground, but what are you going to do about it, right? What are you going to do about it? He's going for like Flash Cannon, probably. Acid Spray, yep. That is GG. So, good game to Berk, or it's almost over. Well, might as well not. Alright, well, I'm saying GG too early, but GG to Berk. I mean, you got me good. The special offense drops from Jirachi and on my Bronzong and Suicune definitely hurt me. I feel like I misplayed too. I should have switched Suicune out, but my fault. Might be. Not much I can do about it. Anyways, links to his stuff will be in the description. If you guys like this video, please feel free to like and comment, and also hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you all on the flip side for some of our fantastic Draft League action. And remember, guys, keep riding the Thunder Waves to victory. Except my ride got cut short. RIP.